Hey everyone, so today I am going to be showing you guys something a little bit different. So if you've been on my channel, you know that this is my old bullet journal, but I still use it for kind of my everyday life. I wanted to show you guys how to do some basic doodles because I'm always doing some kind of art in my bullet journal. I find that that's really therapeutic for me. So I wanted to show you guys just some basics. The thing that I find to be the most important is just to break down the picture in shapes. So I'm gonna try to do that, and I just picked some that were kind of spring themed. I did get all of this inspiration from Pinterest, not my original design, it's theirs, so I do change it to fit my own artistic needs, but I will link all of them below. So first we're going to do a chick. I feel like that's very spring. So I want to basically draw a circle for his head. You can tell it's not a perfect circle. I'm actually making this side and this side a little bit wider towards the bottom for the cheeks. And then I'm going to draw his body. So we have a curved line. You don't have to worry about it being messy because it's going to be until we're finished. So another curved line for his chest. I wanted to give him a little raincoat. That's how they did it in the photo. So we're going to actually think of it as a triangle. And then we're going to give him another triangle. This is his collar. And adjust the curve as needed. And then another curve for the arm. May not get it the first try, and that's fine. I don't get it on the first try, obviously. So now we're going to do a line, a curve, line, and this is going to be his sleeve, then a curve, and a curve. Kind of like a triangle for his hand. Then going to do a really big curve for his butt, and another curve for the bottom of the jacket. Kind of adjust this curve as well to fit the jacket, and some round buttons. Now, instead of doing the feet next, I'm actually going to go back up to the hat. So we want to give him a big curved line for the bottom part of the hat, and then we're going to make kind of a half circle. Then erase the head. Then we're going to give him a brim of a hat, which is making a curved line following the line that you've already made, connecting the ends with the slanted line. I like to kind of put a line here, kind of shows that it's 3D, it's going around his head, and then making that part really dark to kind of show that it's a shadow, it's behind the head. And then some curved lines as decoration for the hat. Then we're going to do 2 legs. And then we're going to do some boots. So we're going to have a circle, but like I said, it's kind of going behind these lines for the legs, and that gives it some depth. And we'll just color those in. Then 2 lines going down, and then a curved line and a flat line. Though the flat or the bottom part of the shoe is a bit curved as well. Then we're going to do another line, another curved line, following the other curve for the bottom of the shoe, and give it some lines for decoration. And we're going to do the exact process but opposite on the other foot. So a circle, color in, line, smaller line, curve, curved, curved, some lines there. And then we're going to go back up to the face. So I want to give him 2 big eyes. I want to make kind of a little tiny curve at the top. And then I want to make the other sides curved. And then gonna bring it up. Then I'm gonna give him a little mouth. Though when I color in the eyes, like with a pen, I may kind of give him a little glint in his eye, like that. I find it looks less creepy, and I think that it, I don't know, adds a form of cuteness. It's almost in the kawaii type style. So there we have it. We have a little duck. That's a little baby duck. And then I wanted to do a mom duck or a dad duck. It doesn't really matter. An adult duck, I guess. Okay, so since I already explained the other duck, I'm not going to explain like every single thing, but I will mention a few things. First of all, with the adult duck, you have a bigger beak and we have a side view, so it's going to be quite a bit bigger. And we still have like the top of the beak and the side of the beak, which are curves, but the front of the beak, as you can see, is a lot longer. And then we have a really long neck as well, which partially because it's a side view and then also because the adult duck has a bigger neck. So you guys will see me change the coat quite a few times, especially around the collar. I really just had trouble getting the proportions correctly, but I really like how it ended up in the end. And this is just a reminder that you can change, if you're using a reference, you can change whatever you want to make it work for you. I think it's easy to get frustrated when you feel like you can't draw something as good as someone else did, or you can't get certain details right, but it's a reminder that you can just keep trying until you're satisfied with it, and that's okay.
Hit you up 9:30. Say let's go for a ride. City lights in the sky. Top down, close my eyes. We got no place to be. Driving around aimlessly, thinking about the past, and now leave the stress. Let's clear the clouds. This to my left, this to my right. In VIP, getting lost for the night. No more bottles left to go around. It's gonna stay now. Shout out to the real ones. This to my left, this to my right. In VIP, getting lost for the night. No more bottles left to go around. It's gonna stay now. Shout out to the real ones. Wanna get away, yeah. Wanna get away now. 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 I just wanna go to an island. I'll be sipping on some iced tea. Take me away to an island. Wanna feel the Maui breeze. Maybe I can go to Paris. Say bonjour to the Arc de Triomphe. Or maybe I can go to Ibiza and dance till the sun comes out. This to my left, this to my right. In VIP, getting lost for the night. No more bottles left to go around. It's gonna stay now. Shout out to the real ones. This to my left, this to my right. In VIP, getting lost for the night. No more bottles left to go around. It's gonna stay now. Shout out to the real ones. Wanna get away, yeah. Wanna get away now. Wanna get away, yeah. Wanna get away now. Wanna get away.
Okay everyone, so now I'm gonna show you guys how I make this flower, but spoiler alert, it's not gonna turn out the way that I had imagined, but in my opinion it turned out even better. So I started with this half circle. It's the middle of the flower, but then I decided it might be easier to show you with an entire circle because it's gonna kind of show that this is how much space the middle is gonna take, I guess. So basically you want to do petals in layers with each layer overlapping the other, and I'm actually going to show you guys this tutorial that I had done by Shada Campbell on YouTube. You guys can look her up, and she has a really cute and easy tutorial on how to do flowers and petals and things like that. Excuse my sketchbook. I was trying to find the page, but it was really an easy tutorial, and she really explains how flowers aren't perfect. They look perfect in nature, but it's because they're imperfect, I guess. So you don't want to make the petals look too symmetrical. So here's the picture that I did from that tutorial if you guys wanted to see it, and I recommend it. She has a lot of tutorials. So now we're doing these front petals, which are going to look a little bit weird at first. They are shorter, more kind of stubby because they're the front petals, so it's kind of like if the petal was bent. And then after that, we have all of these front petals. We're going to start doing some back petals, so you're really just going to be putting these petals behind the other petals to give the flower some fullness.
This bed that I'm in feels too big without you. Don't know how to quit thinking about you. Those green eyes, sweet lips, your hands on my hips, our puzzle pieces fit. These sheets, your smell, can't be by myself. I'm asking for your help. What I need you to do is
So now I put some lines on some of the petals, and I think this makes it look more petally. I don't know what to call it, but it was around this time that I had decided that this really looked like just the front leaves, how they're bent and kind of angled. It really reminded me of like arms, and then that's when it came to me that this kind of looked like the Cabbage Patch Kid logo. So I ended up adding a face, and I actually really loved it, even though my flower looked like a cabbage. And it was kind of funny because my husband looked at it and was like, that kind of looks like a cabbage. I'm like, I know. But I actually really loved it. I feel like it was kind of like my own little character now. So I hope you guys aren't too disappointed at my flower cabbage and maybe think that this is a bit funny. And also, I'm not going to talk through the next flower. It's kind of the same concept where not all the petals look the same. They're going to be different shapes and sizes because, you know, like I said, flowers aren't perfect. And instead of these curved petals, they're more like spiky petals. I think I'm going to stop here with the whole narrative on each illustration and see how you guys feel about this video. If you guys like me talking through each image and how to draw it, then I definitely would do some more in the future. But if not, then this is it, you know. And I do hope that you guys like the video, and if you do, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, as that helps me further my channel. And I really appreciate all of you guys, and I would love to see your drawings if you guys decide to do this as well. All my social media accounts are down below. You are welcome to follow me. I would love to see them, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of the video, and I will see you guys next time. So bye.
love me. What I need you to do is love me. I don't think about the memories I've been too focused on my energy, serenity. Found who I wanna be, the girl I see. She's finally free. You called me on a Sunday night. I wasn't trying to have some stupid fight, more drama. Had no patience left in me. In reality, it was time to leave. You broke my heart. I needed a fresh start. You lied to my face. I put you in your place. Let that man go. Let that man go. Let that man go. I let that man go. Let that man go. Let that man go. Let that man go. I let that man go. Let that man go. Let that man go. Let that man go. I let that man go. Let that man go. Let that man go. Let that man go. I let that man go. I'm not anything you drew me out to be. Clearly not the artist here, and you've got problems that I couldn't solve. All these numbers, but there's no one to go. You broke my heart. I needed a fresh start. You lied to my face. I put you in your place. Let that man go. Let that man go. Let that man go. I let that man go. Let that man go. Let that man go. Let that man go. I let that man go. Let that man go. Let that man go. Let that man go. I let that man go. Let that man go. Let that man go. Let that man go. I let that man go. You broke my heart. I needed a fresh start. You lied to my face. I put you in your place. Let that man go. Let that man go. Let that man go. I let that man go. Let that man go. Let that man go. Let that man go. I let that man go. Let that man go. Let that man go. Let that man go. I let that man go. Let that man go. Let that man go. Let that man go. I let that man go. days and nights. Never felt so much. I just can't shut up about you on my mind. You settle me down whenever you're around, I'm alright. I've always tried to be more than I am, but you focus my heart when you're holding my hand. I miss you till I'm sore. My heart hurts, 'cause I've never quite felt like this before. It's cliche, but it's true. I just really like hanging out with you. I just wanna be stupid and happy with you. I just wanna be stupidly happy with you. I just wanna be stupid and happy with you. Because I am so stupidly happy with you. Days and nights, sitting in my room, talking to you's my favorite lullaby. Tipping of a tongue, stars in my lungs align. I am such a liar saying I'm okay. Come over and make me believe what I say. I miss you till I'm so black and blue. Oh, flowers grow from under the door I shut so tight, but you came through. Now I don't know what I'd do without you. I just wanna be stupid and happy with you. I just wanna be stupidly happy with you.